Remember when you were little, the magic that the holiday season brought? Why is it that as we get older, we let go of that? What if we choose to romanticize our holidays? And furthermore, what's preventing us from doing that with every moment of our lives? To view it through the lens of a childlike wonder and a blissful ignorance that everything will be okay. Because after all, the reality is that life is magical and wonderful. And whether we want to believe it or not, everything will end up okay. Catmas. And he's gone. New here, hey, I'm Healthy Emmie. I'm a nutritionist, a weight loss specialist, and the creator of the Slim on Starch program, where you work with me as well as a mindset coach and a nutrition coach to release weight on a plant-based diet. If you want to do that, click the link in the down bar. It is Christmas Eve, and you and I are going to spend Christmas Eve together, Christmas, and we're going to talk about how 2023 went. First things first, we got to make a grocery list. Tonight, Healthy Dad has got Christmas Eve covered. I'm off the clock, baby. He'll be making his world-famous tofu ginger. When it comes to Christmas, your girl is back on the clock. We are headed to my cousin Jacqueline's house, and she is so graciously hosting us. She told us what she's having, and she said feel free to bring whatever you guys need or want in order so that you can be fed. They're actually having beef tenderloin, which we don't eat because we're plant-based. So I'm gonna be making the seitan marsala from my Healthy Holidays cookbook. It's a perfect replacement. It will look just like everyone else's plates. Also, because the vegan charcuterie board was a hit, we'll be making something similar again. So for the apps, we need dips, kava hummus. Let's see if there's a new vegan cheese. Wok ingredients, we'll make fresh squash and salsa. And then for the dippers, what is going to be dipped into the dip? We'll do Mary's Gone crackers, Mary's Home crackers. Your girl cannot spell today. We'll do rice snaps, corn crackers, since we are doing wok. And then for the, and grapes, of course. What is wrong with me? How could I forget grapes? Then for the main course, of course, need to get bread. I mean, come on. You need seitan, marsala wine, shallots, mushrooms, and I know that we have all the spices for it already. I'm a brave soul who is going to Whole Foods on Christmas Eve. I gotta get in and get out of there. So I'm gonna put these into sections of the grocery store so that I can easily navigate through. All right, let's do it. Also, you may have noticed my setup here is a little bit different. I am in my office. My day bed is usually here. More on that later. In the spirit of Christmas, I want you to tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is. I mean, Love Actually just has a little piece of my heart. As a gal that loves London, I kick off the holiday season every year by watching it. I feel it in my fingers. Christmas is all around us. I love that movie. I also love The Holiday, Jude Law. This is one fine man. A Christmas Story, my family and I watched every single Christmas growing up. We still, whenever a box comes that says fragile on it, we always say it's fragile. Home Alone, I mean, a classic. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Christmas movie is. I am so excited about some of these products. I cannot wait to show you. I got these at Whole Foods. So first, Credo, this oat milk queso that doesn't have any oil added. The ingredients are oat milk, cashew butter, nutritional yeast, jalapenos, and then some other stuff, but I am so excited. Smells spicy. So cool too. It says no oil on it. Wow. Another thing that I found that says no oil on it, which really excited me, that it advertises that it's no oil, is by Nut and Ordinary. It's a cheese spread, a garlic herb cheese spread. The ingredients are, wow, that's crazy. Just cashews and then a salt, nutritional yeast, and a probiotic blend. It's sort of giving me cream cheese vibes. That smells interesting. The other one that we got the other day by Treeline was really good. So those are the two that I'm most excited about. If you live in the Boston area, Iggy's is the best bread ever. This is their, Mom, how do you say this? I want to say ficelle, but bread I would think is French and not Italian.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a skinny baguette. This is gonna be beautiful with the seitan marsala. Got the kava hummus, which doesn't have any oil. Thick and chunky salsa from Whole Foods. And then my favorite seitan is by The Bridge. Again, this is gonna be a local brand because this is made down in Connecticut, but I love their seitan. We got the manager / my fashion stylist in the back. I'm gonna pick up my outfits for today and tomorrow. tomorrow, Christmas Eve and Christmas. For Christmas, it's gonna be kind of warm. It's gonna be in the 50s, I think, which is shocking. So I think I can get away with not wearing tights. I have this adorable sweater set that would look really cute with these white boots, these go-go dancer boots. I think we'll do that for Christmas. And then tonight, I have this new mock knit sweater, which, knowing me and my long torso, is going to turn into a crop top, whether I like it or not, with this brown skirt. And then I'll do my knee-high brown boots with it. V has made it clear what he will be wearing for Christmas. He's gonna go with the sweater set in the go-go boots. Merry Christmas Eve from Healthy Parents. Behind me is Healthy Dad, working away at Tofu Ginger.
So what we got going on here, the main ingredients, which you may be able to see, the roasted garlic, which we roasted in the toaster oven, which you're gonna unplug. Red pepper, green pepper, red onion, sweet onion, mushrooms. The tofu cooking right now. We got the white rice cooking. Linguine that we're going to cook as well. So we have options. You have the choice of having it over linguine, over rice, or both.
My OOTD, my torso is so long that a normal size shirt becomes a crop top. I did not intend to wear a crop top, but my torso has other plans for me. So I have on this mock net ribbed sweater. I have on a corduroy skirt, knee-high fake leather boots, my tights that are velvet lined on the inside. So they look like, that looks like my skin. That's not actually my skin, it's velvet lined. Ty, okay, what's your OOTD
my what?
outfit of the day?
A nice sweater on, but have a dryer.
Nice hat.
Still have the dryer sheet in it.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock on the dot. He's a man of his word. I have my tofu ginger. I am a happy, happy gal. Let's go eat. Morning, and my significant other's mom texted me yesterday and said, "Are you around tomorrow morning so that we can open the family gift on FaceTime?" Merry Christmas! Hi! I'm gonna steal the Target gift card. I'm gonna steal the Trader Joe's gift card.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, we love you.
We love you.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
All right, bye. Taking my vitamin B12 supplement because if there's a day that we need to make sure we have energy, it is on Christmas when there are lots of little kids around. The link for this vitamin B12 is in the down bar, and it is the highest quality vitamin B12 you're gonna find. So I just got this sweater set as I showed you, and I don't know if I love it. I'm also gonna pull my hair back, which has an effect on the overall outfit. Okay, pros to this outfit, extremely comfy. Like I am so comfortable. I don't even, to say I feel like I'm wearing nothing sounds weird, but I think you know what I mean by that. It's just so comfortable. What I don't like is it looks like a dress. It doesn't look like a two-piece set. What other skirts I have here? I could do this with a black sweater. All right, this is option number 2. I wouldn't wear it with white boots. I would wear it with black knee-high boots. See, this is more my style. I usually like to wear something that's form-fitting on the top, and then this is a perfect Christmas skirt. I'm gonna ask my mom. Moms always know, right? Hello, I need your opinion. Dad's gonna help too. Okay, this is choice number 2, and choice number 1 is a sweater set.
Can you put the other one on?
Yeah, I'll put the other one on. So Healthy Mommy and Healthy Dad, we're useless. I'm just gonna go for comfort. This is cute. All right, I could do half up, half down. Yeah, I want to wear it up. Yeah, up is definitely the play here. Yeah. Does that even need hairspray? I don't think I'm gonna hairspray it if I don't need to. I'm not gonna. All right, I like this outfit better now that my hair is up. I think it's a good balance between slick, sort of free-flowing, and my boots are nice and slick. Let's put in some perfume. don't want to smell. I want to smell, but I want to smell good. I'm gonna bring this brush with me, my slick back brush. All right, guys, I am like a new woman now that my hair is slick back. Purse is from Amazon. In my purse, I'm putting my slick back hairbrush, my wallet, my lip gloss. This is Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria, which is actually my cousin's name, who I'm seeing today. Lip liner, this is Sephora in the shade 17 Light Brown. Chapstick that has SPF, chamomile tea, car keys, phone. And it all fits. Perfecto. All right, let me show you the outfit. I take back everything I said earlier. Now that my hair is up, the hair changes the whole outfit. My coat, this is a Michael Kors coat that I got at like a Marshall's or a Filene's basement for $99, but it looks really cute with the whole outfit. Merry Christmas. Merry Catmas.
Always open their presents? The guys, I mean?
Yep, I got Bear Magic Kit. Merry Catmas.
Merry Catmas. How are you?
Emmy, can I have your key, please?
Yes. I have the best dad in the world because I said yesterday that my car had a puddle in it. Dad, why would there be a big puddle of water where my feet are when I'm driving?
Well, we did have a lot of rain.
Yeah,
I need like a towel in there.
It might be the lining on your door or something.
We did have a lot of rain.
It came in through the door.
So,
Do you have like a rag I can use to
yeah.
sop it up? And now he is headed out on Christmas Day of all days to go clean my car. Where'd you find him, Mom?
I don't know.
The guac looks legit. The guac is done. I'm gonna make some oil-free corn chips to go with the guac. So we are making seitan marsala from the Healthy Holidays cookbook. And I'm thinking, Mom, we make the gravy for it. Don't put in the seitan because then it would sop up all of the gravy. Well, it would just, like, it would kind of dry out by the time it's ready. So I think that we make, because the seitan's cooked, it just needs to be like heated up. So I think we make the gravy for it, bring it in a container, throw it in the microwave when we get there, and then we can throw it all together.
All right.
We have the seitan marsala cooking. Here are my corn chips that I just made, no oil, summer squash and zucchini on parchment paper, and Brussels sprouts, and we're gonna throw these in the oven. The oven is at 425, and we'll see how this goes. We are not a big gift-giving family, but we each told each other the one thing that we would want.
Yeah.
So here's the gift you asked
Thanks,
for.
Bubble. Thank you. I'll go 2 of them?
One for the Zen Den and one for down here.
Thank you.
Bluetooth speakers.
Thanks, Em. Mwah. Thank you very much.
I'm still waiting on my gift from you because this is from Santa.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
wherever, I mean, it says, I ain't lying. It's from Santa.
I'll get yours soon.
How beautifully wrapped.
Thank you.
A massage! Exactly what I asked for. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thanks. I'm gonna show you how we're bringing everything. So in a bag, I'm gonna put all of the dips. I'm gonna put a cutting board because that's where we're gonna put everything on. I sliced up the seitan. We have bread, and I'm gonna pack some crackers in here, and then I'm gonna bring the skillet. So here is the skillet with the seitan marsala gravy in it. Here's the guac that Healthy Mommy made, surrounded by some chips and the Mary's Gone crackers. The veggies have been cooked. I'm just gonna add them onto this plate. How gorgeous do these veggies look? No oil used. And look, the Brussels sprouts still got nice and crispy, which is awesome. Of course, I encourage people to add sauce once they've been cooked, add sauce right before you eat them, but we just threw them in the oven plain at 425 and just watched them until they were cooked through.
Hi! Are you eating your much you're eating. I love you.
All right, Ty. Santa came.
For me?
For you.
Could be made of vinyl.
Look at that.
It's digging it.
The magic of music within.
So if you remember, this is usually the background of my videos, and I used to have a day bed here. But I wanted the background of my videos to look a little bit more office-y since this is my office. So I used to have this cabinet over on that wall and my day bed was here. I decided instead to put the cabinet against the wall, display my 100,000 YouTube subscribers plaque, which very much excites me. My boyfriend got me this orchid, which was so sweet. And I wanted to put my desk here so that I can either sit at my desk for videos or the desk can be the background. And I moved the day bed so I have my closet here. And then in here, I actually put down a little bit of a rug, an area rug, just to make it a little bit more homey. I moved this mirror from the wall over here, which we're gonna talk about that in a second. Then down here, underneath the TV, in my house, I used to have a fireplace and I miss that. There are a few things about my house that I do miss. And there are things about living in the city that I love. So, you know, give and take. But might wanna put a plug-in fireplace here. I angled the couch. I actually angled the couch a bit so that this is more, it's just more of a cozy vibe. I moved the plant over to this corner and then the little blanket basket. But let's talk about this wall. So the problem is now we have this blank wall. We used to have a mirror up against this wall, but now I've moved that mirror over there and this is completely blank now. I think I know what I want to do. I wanted to do this in my house and I never did it, but this is like the perfect opportunity for it. First, I think there's some real estate here where we could do something. We could put a little side table, or if I move the couch a little bit more, there's potential for a little dining nook here. The trash cans, I think I have to move, maybe. I'm not sure where those will go, but this wall's got potential. So here's what I want to do. I have lived in London. I studied abroad in London and then I lived in Australia. If you've been around for long enough, you might know that. Now I live in Boston. But I think it would be really cool to build, I'll build it myself, a sign that says the distance to London with an arrow and the distance to Australia with an arrow. I'll get it printed, I'll get a nice frame for it and to put that here and then put something here. Like I said, either a side table or a table that we can sit at. More thoughts to come, but this is gonna be in the making pretty soon. Am I the only one that when a YouTuber sits on the ground, you're like, this is gonna be good. There's just a different vibe to it. So as 2023 comes to a close, this is an opportune time for us. He's gonna sit on my lap, I'll tell you right now. This is an opportune time for us to talk about the goals that I set at the beginning of 2023 and how they went. When a goal is within my control 100%, it's not about whether or not I reach the goal and what my progress on it is. I reach the goal, that's that, and then I decide whether or not I want to keep it in my life. So when I was setting these wellness goals for myself, because these are all ones that were 100% within my control and the only thing that would stand in my way was me, I said, okay, I'm going to reach these goals point blank. And then after I do, I can decide we might have to move to my office because this guy, after I do, I decide whether or not they're gonna stay in my life for 2024. We'll stay. Behave. In terms of my first wellness goal was to meditate before every meal. And let me show you my insight timer streak. 387 consecutive days. This practice is life-changing. I meditate before every meal to get my body into the parasympathetic rest and digest nervous system. I absolutely 1,000,000% will be continuing with this indefinitely. I am so happy that I put this goal in place. I also had some skincare goals for 2023. I wanted to continue with my skincare, which I did, start watching Korean skincare videos and add something new into my skincare routine. I added a retinol into my skincare routine and I added a new Korean sunscreen into my skincare routine. That video is going to be coming soon, and the emphasis that I put on skincare in 2023 really has piqued a huge appreciation and importance on my skincare routine. Did you know that 90% of premature aging is caused by sun damage? 90%. If you are not wearing a sunscreen every single day, start today. Seriously, today, start. Don't start tomorrow, start today. Go put on sunscreen right now. There's a photo of a truck driver. Half of their face was exposed to the sun while they were driving and the other half wasn't for a lifetime. It's unbelievable, the difference. I want to talk about my goals going into 2024, but I'm gonna save that. Just talking about 2023 wellness. I also had the goal of getting a massage every other month instead of getting my nails done. I have gotten my nails done religiously. You never see me with naked nails from college until 2023. And then I decided in 2023 I was gonna learn how to do my own dip nails, and I was gonna funnel that money into getting a massage every other month. I'm gonna go back to getting my nails done. I went an entire year of doing my own nails, and it made me realize how much of a priority it is. I now have the skill to be able to do my own dip nails, and probably what I'm going to do is buy a lot of the colors myself so that if one breaks or if one chips or if one comes off, I can replace it on my own and I don't feel so tied to the nail salon, that is a benefit of how this year has gone, is I'm not as tied to the nail salon anymore. But I gotta go. I gotta start going back again. I can't do it as well as the professionals do it. I'm gonna leave it to the professionals. I tried it on my own. I now have the skills if I need to, but my dollar is going back to the nail salons. In terms of journaling, what a transformative year it has been. I started out with the 5-minute journal at the beginning of the year because I needed some form of structure to get myself into the habit of journaling. And wow, has it evolved. Let me show you where I am now. I've come to recognize that feelings cannot always be expressed through word, but need to be expressed in some other avenue. And so my journaling has evolved from just written word, which I absolutely still do, to now I have an open sketchbook. I have all these different colored pencils in all these different colors. I'll link all this on my Amazon storefront, so if you go into the description bar and you see products mentioned, it will all be in there. But sometimes a feeling can be better expressed through a color or through a drawing. And I just use this blank page and all of these colors and the written word, whatever it is, to express how I'm feeling in a more expressive, holistic, robust way, a really in-depth way to feel in tune with how I am feeling outside of just words on paper. So my journaling really has evolved. Oh, I had house goals. RIP my house. I sold my house in 2023. I talked about that a little bit in a recent video. I'm gonna talk about it more in an upcoming video as well. But the goal of minimalism was met. I did my minimalist house tour of the house that I sold on my channel, which you can watch as well. I think I was as minimal as I could get. In terms of education, I made a reading goal. I said I wanted to read books that positively impacted my life. And I love this goal because it wasn't forcing me to just read nonfiction, self-help sort of books or nutrition books. It could be anything. And I delved into my fiction era. Let's see how many books I read this year. I read 60 books this year. I'm pretty proud of that. In terms of primary foods being the things that nourish my soul, not what is on my plate. My goals were to solidify my capsule wardrobe and tap back into the passion for fashion that I have. My capsule wardrobe is good, and what I've sort of discovered through solidifying my capsule wardrobe is the appreciation that I really have for fashion, and to not let my enthusiasm for minimalism take away from my passion for fashion and how much I love it. These two primary foods of mine, minimalism and fashion, don't have to be mutually exclusive, which I mistakenly thought in the past that they did have to be. That if I was a minimalist, well then I can't have a closet full of clothes, because what minimalist has a closet full of clothes? But what I talked about in a recent video about minimalism is subjective. It's subjective to each person that wants to take the principles from it that allow them to live a more calm-centered, free life. And it doesn't mean that I have to apply it to the nth degree in every single area of my world so that it's taking away from my world. Minimalism, counterintuitively, but as it is supposed to make you live a fuller life. To not feel like you're losing something that you love. So that has been a little bit of a change over this year. I wanted to resume clothing rental, and I decided not to do that. Instead, I want to invest in pieces, which is what I've been doing. In terms of content creation, at the end of this year, just at the tail end, I really started to do it, and I am off to the races. I am making my content more reflective of what I love, which is wellness lifestyle content. So you may be able to tell that through the last few vlogs, I've sort of made the shift in showing more of my outfits, just bringing you along with my day, talking about things outside of just weight loss. The Slim on Starch program is a weight loss program, and that's why I made so much content about weight loss, so that those interested could join the Slim on Starch program. It's part of my business model. However, I'm looking to expand my business model from just the weight loss program, the Slim on Starch program, into a holistic wellness brand. So the pivot with my YouTube videos just in the nick of time for 2023. And I cannot even tell you how much I love lifestyle vlogging. When I was young, I was always the kid that had a camera and was making videos with my friends. We have so many homemade videos. I loved the editing process. I loved evoking certain emotions from film. And I do not do that on this channel. I could sit in a black room editing a video that I made, and it has nothing to do with anything educational. It's just solely for the purpose of filmmaking, to evoke a certain emotion from the person that's watching. So I'm going to, as I pivot more into this wellness lifestyle sort of area, showcase that. I'm gonna sneak my way into that a little bit. I don't have the time to do that currently. Those are my 2023 wellness goals. In the next video, I'm gonna be talking about my 2024 wellness goals. So make sure that you are stay tuned for that vlog. If you haven't already commented with what your favorite I was gonna say a Christmas story. If you haven't already commented with what your favorite Christmas movie is, leave a comment and let me know. Or a holiday movie. It doesn't have to be Christmas related. If you want to work with me as well as a mindset coach and a nutrition coach in the Slim on Starch program, please click the link in the down bar. I love you, honeys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love this family that we have with the Healthy Hunnies, and I will see you in my next video. Woo!